Well, today's recipe comes straight from the garden. It's the perfect meatless Monday dish for dinner tonight. And here to share our recipe in the CI kitchen is Christina Adams, Director of Weight Management and Wellness there at Sarah Bush Lincoln. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So is corn in season now?
It is.
Finally
yes,
here?
Finally.
So let's talk a little bit about what we're making, because this is a back-to-school recipe, although I don't even want to think about back-to-school time, but it's quickly approaching. Right. Corn and summer go hand in hand.
Right.
So what are we making?
So it's a grilled corn edamame black bean salad with cilantro lime vinaigrette. So sounds like a lot of work, but really it's not a lot of work, and it's very simple to put together. The great thing with the corn is just a different way to prepare it is by doing it on the grill. So you can actually soak it in water, do it in the husk on the grill, and kind of steams it that way. But I prefer to actually take the husk off and do it on an indoor grill, so it actually can get some of those beautiful char marks. And it is amazing how it intensifies the flavor and actually caramelizes the sweetness in the corn, and it just really pops when you bite into it.
So if you wanted to do it in the husk, you would soak it?
You'd want to soak it in some water so you are steaming it, so you want more moisture in there. And I usually put down a piece of foil on my grill and lay the corn in there in the husk. And literally like 5 minutes, turn them, 5 minutes, done.
But then you're not getting the charred marks
correct
like you do here. And this is actually, we're doing it with an indoor grill.
Yes.
So it's not something, if it's raining or cold outside, you can still
year
enjoy
round.
Yeah, indoors.
Yeah, so you just leave it on there, just keep kind of turning it, and then you get these beautiful char marks as you rotate it around, and it steams it at the same time, so it may not look like it's as dark in places, but it is.
Did you put something on that before you put it on the grill?
I did put a little spray, it's nonstick spray, so it doesn't quite stick to it, so we do get a little bit of the...
You know, I know someone who participated in a corn shucking contest this weekend, Ryan Burke.
Oh?
The winner, Ryan, I just saw him. I think he said they shucked like 35 in like 3 minutes or something. That's a lot of corn.
That's a lot of corn, is right.
But we've got our three husks right here, 3 corn cobs there. So we're going to add in the other ingredients, which are...
So the other ingredients are definitely healthier items that you might not always have in a salad. So the one that's kind of the different one I'll start with first is edamame.
Do you want me to start pouring in?
Yeah, go ahead and start dumping them in. And this is soybean. So it's a soybean pod that's already out of the shell. And it's a great protein replacer. So it's a high amount of amino acids that very similar to animal protein. So it's a great meat replacer for that reason, that you get all those. You've got the black beans. Just give those a rinse. Another great source of fiber along with protein, so a little double bonus with that. And then we've got just a little bit of green onion. You want mostly the white part of that for flavor, not so much of the green. And then a little bit of red pepper we've chopped up here.
And all of these are in season, I'm guessing, now or very soon. You get the beans and stuff at the store.
Yes.
And then what is this?
This is just a little bit of canola oil, just to kind of keep things blended and separated. And then I think you're a pro at the squeezing the lime.
Oh, yeah.
So
we'll give it a little squeeze here.
I'll let you go for that.
So 1 whole lime or just half?
1 whole lime, yep. And I'll start kind of getting the corn off the cob. And these are recipes we do with our cooking demos at Sarah Bush Lincoln. A lot of our recipes revolve around just ways to eat healthier, but also using foods that you're very familiar with. We don't like to use a lot of different foods that maybe are hard to find or can be expensive. So just kind of thinking different ways to prepare foods that you're familiar with. And a lot of times when we do consulting with our patients, we can go over that. Individual consults or even packages that we can offer to our patients outside of just the weight loss program itself.
Well, yeah, because you guys are known for your HMR shakes, your award-winning meal replacement.
Yes.
But it's nice to know that you have other options there for people who may not want to go that route.
Yeah, we sometimes meet with patients and they say, well, I have certain dietary needs and restrictions. So sometimes they don't always fit the package of doing a weight loss program. So they do need that individual attention. So we want to make sure that we can be able to offer that to patients. We actually work with one of our medical providers, sometimes using weight loss medication to help enhance those weight loss goals for patients that may need that extra benefit too.
Okay, well, we're going to finish getting our salad tossed here, finish cutting the corn off the cob, and we'll have the recipe on CILiving.tv as well as the back-to-school cooking demo that they've got coming up there at Sarah Bush Lincoln. Head to CILiving.tv after today's show, but still ahead.